Hello guys, this is Charlie from CharliePlayz and welcome to episode 6 of CharliePlayz Spore. Now what the hell is this person doing? Let's just attack him. Right, okay, I'll talk while we're attacking. There you go, we're done anyway. In the last episode we had a really productive episode actually. We can't eat that, can we? We can? Have we got an omnivore mouth on? Yeah, I was gonna say, I didn't think we should be able to beat that. But in the last episode we did quite a lot. We migrated to our new nest, we took on a few tribes, we killed some, we befriended some, and we actually gained enough DNA to advance onto the tribal stages, which is what we're going to do now. So here's our history. Your actions as a creature have earned another trait that defines your species. New unique abilities await you in the tribal stage. So as we have been making friends with a lot of people, we've ended up being social, and this gives us this fireworks ability, and it says this ability allows the chieftain to set off fireworks that increase relationships with neighbours. And then obviously there are other routes. You could have done the adaptable, which is when you kind of befriend some, you attack others, and that would give you the beast master ability, which says this ability allows the chieftain to enchant nearby animals who will help you socialise or fight. And if you killed a lot of people, you gain Predator, and so you get fire bombs, and it says this ability allows the chieftain to throw fire bombs that damage nearby opponents and structures. But obviously, as you can see, as we befriended basically everyone other than a few people, we've remained really rather social. And so that is the stance that we're going to be taking on further as we advance on into the tribal stage. So that's what we're going to do now. And I believe we get one last kind of time in Creature Creator, yes. And this is actually the 4th or 5th time I've tried to record this episode, as basically Spore keeps crashing on us. So if you're hearing me now, you know it has crashed, which is a fantastic thing. But basically what I've been trying to do is create as bare kind of a template as possible, as obviously in the creature mode what we've been trying to do is boost our stats, so dancing, singing, posing, what was the other one, charm. And but in the tribal stage they really are rather irrelevant, and it just depends what you want your creature to look like, as you're going to be dressing them in tribal costume. So I think in having as bare of a body as possible with a few cool things is the most beneficial way to go forward, basically, as you've got more space to dress with some awesome tribal stuff. And I'm going to stick with this painting scheme as well, as it looks pretty awesome. I like it anyway. And we're going to go ahead now and advance into hopefully the tribal stage. Here we go. Wow, sorry I had to interrupt. What the hell is he doing? Our brain obviously isn't large enough for him quite yet. Smacking the ground with that stick. Such an epic cutscene. Hey! Wow. Wow. There we go. Fire. Awesome. That was one of the best cutscenes so far. It was pretty entertaining. So congratulations, you're about to enter the tribal stage. And again, we got this cool cutscene, this cool loading screen anyway, which I really like. I like all the colours and patterns and everything. Looks pretty cool. I should try and get this as a thumbnail with the background of this, the videos, but then, maybe I should, because it looks pretty awesome, doesn't it? I hope you agree. Anyway, tribal stage is basically my favourite game in this stage in the game in general, so I'm really looking forward to playing that with you guys. So now we've got another cutscene. Here we go. Hey, but a hut. So with a roof over your head and fire at your fingertips, you enter the age of hand tools and drum beats, but beware. Soon rival tribes will form across the globe. Be vigilant. So you formed a tribe. You now command a burgeoning tribe of 3. You may select individual tribe members or a group to do your bidding. You must interact with other tribes to move your progress bar forward. Let's take a look. So again, the progress bar is in the same place. You must ally or conquer other tribes to advance your own tribe. And our goals are at the top corner again. And it says these goals will help guide you through tribal life. Your first task is to dress your tribe in the new tribal outfit. To click on your hut. So let's do that. So tribal planner, this is the tribal planner. Click on the hat icon to open the tribe member panel. Roll over your tribe member, then click the edit outfit button to enter the tribal outfitter. Just do that, and you click on this button just down here. So like I was saying previously, you don't actually customize the way your character looks anymore. As you can see, we can't do anything at all to the way he looks, but as you can also see, our dance and everything has disappeared, and it's all based on this new thing. So let's have a look. Gathering and social level 2. I think this will be good. We need to be good at gathering, don't we? Let's take that just over the horn. Let's go out and see the horn fruit. Oh no. That's awesome. So there's our hat, which gives us, as you can see, so the things you want to be advancing now: gathering, combat, which we're not going to really go for because that doesn't really affect us that much, and social, as well as speed and health. You've got hats, you've got masks as well, so combat level 2, social level 2, I think we're already on. Actually, if we take this off, we can have social level 3. What was the other one? Was there gathering on here? So if we put this on here, it's alright, isn't it? Maybe perhaps alter the way it's angled if we can. It's up here. There we go. That's more tighter fitting, and so that gives us a gathering level 2, and then we can have the social at level 3 as well. So those are the two that we're really plumping for in this. Maybe try and see if we can boost our health anyway. That's gathering. See what these are. Oh, here we go. Health level 2. We can stick them on as shoulder panels, perhaps. Maybe a bit smaller still. There you go, that doesn't look too bad. Actually, it does look pretty bad. We don't want to change the angle of this again as well, don't we, really? Is that more tighter fitting onto the arms? There we go. That doesn't look too bad all in all. And we got much more 20 still, so... Is there anything for speed? They don't really seem to be doing an awful lot. Does these boost our speed? No, that's all gathering social. We might as well stick a mask on then to help with our combat as well, as in case we do get attacked by another tribe. No, I don't like to cover everything. I like having it as kind of like a little central piece there. Just like so. That looks all right. Looking pretty cool. Can we paint these actual individual pieces? Oh no, all blend in. That's cool. I like the look of that. Let's save and exit and see what other things they want us to do initially in the tribal stage. So there we go, and we can click accept now. So camera tutorial, you can move the camera freely around the world. This helps you check in on tribe members or groups to whom you have given orders. Let's pause for a moment and learn the basic camera controls. So your mouse will also zoom. This camera allows you to zoom and rotate the camera. Your mouse wheel can also zoom and rotate. Let's try that. Use arrow keys, hide the right mouse button to pan the camera, and then you can click on the hut to focus back. Awesome. So now we've got the basics. Click on a tree and gather some fruit. Is there any fruits nearby? There we go. So we can actually get a baby here. So we've got space for 6 members currently, and I think it's good if we try and get as much food as possible, because getting food is basically the whole, like previously obviously you wanted to go around and get DNA points by killing or making friends with other people, and this time food really is the best way to doing that. As you can see down here, this is our food collected, so we want to collect as much as possible. Are we doing well? Where's our other guy gone? There's only 2 of you gathering fruit over here. Look at our old species. And we got enough now. So I'm going to go into tribal planner. Oh no, we don't have enough yet. That's disappointing. Let's see. Hopefully we should do now. And let's see what else. So I'm not really sure. Oh, here we go. We can add another baby as well, as we got a 10 fruit, which is what we need. And wait again, and then we should be able to add another one. There we go. So that's all good. That's how you want to do. Wild animals are coming to steal your food. Oh, fantastic. How ironic would it be if it was actually our species as well? No, it's these guys. Wait a sec. You've just grown up, haven't you? Attack him. Get away from our food. Get him away. You killing him? There we go. Sorted. And you've grown up. So you can all now go and collect some food for us. You're still collecting? You are not. Let's find a nice tree for you. There we go. You can go and collect that. Oh, what's happening? So a rival tribe of CharliePlayz has formed on your planet. Wow, so it's actually CharliePlayz against CharliePlayz. Nice, nice. So the tribal chieftain leads your tribe. Your tribe can go into the combat without its chief. You can go into combat without its chief, but the chief is necessary for any social encounters with other tribes. The chieftain also invokes any of your tribe's consequence abilities. To use a consequence ability, first select your chieftain and then click on the ability you'd like to use. Okay, so that's pretty self-explanatory. We don't need them to go into combat, but if we want to fight, then that is... Oh no, if we want to go and be social, then it's necessary for that. So let's build some instruments, some maracas. And we'll wait for these guys to grow up. Here we go. You can now start gathering fruit for us. Hopefully sooner or later we'll be able to get enough for... how many people have they got so far? The brown village. I like how it's just a Charlie... Oh no, they're urine. They're called something different, but they basically CharliePlayz. Nice. Nice game, nice. What I think I'm going to do is, once you're all done, I'm going to gather you all around here. Or here. And then you can get your fruit back. We can feed, and then we can all equip ourselves with our maracas. How many people did I say they got? 3. So we don't actually need to take everyone over as of yet. And they're not too... Yeah, they're okay with us, so it's okay. We should be able to go over and be rather social with them. There we go. Put all your food back. And I'm going to take all of you... I'm going to take 4 of you. I'm going to leave 1 of you here to help protect our thing in case any wild animals or anything comes and tries to steal our food. And with you 4, I'm actually going to take you over to the brown village, and we shall try and befriend the CharliePlayz, basically. Here we go. Try and befriend ourselves. How ironic. So are you not going over? Oh no, you need to go over as well, sorry. Saz, you have to go. Leave. Go. So basically this is what it looks like, and they say something and then you can just have to imitate basically. And at this stage of the game the only thing they can really do is maracas unless we have more unlocked. There's actually 3 spaces down here as you can see. And that was successful. I can try and befriend something else. So we befriended 1. We actually need to befriend 3. So it's fairly similar to the tribal stage. Are we going to enter into some more? I think we are. Are we? Come on. Where are they going? You lot. Come be social. There we go. I think the rest of them... Have we got all of them yet? No, there's still 1. Oh, he's just coming over now. Here we go. So we need to befriend 1 more. And I think they're just going to be able to have to use maracas again, basically. Because we haven't got anything else. Here we go. I like this. Nice music. It gets a little bit more entertaining when we've got more to choose from. Because then we have to be better equipped, have more people, etc. Dun, 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 dun. And 1 more I think should do it. There we go. So we've formed an ally with ourselves, basically, it looks like. So 10 out of 10. Yay, that's good. And here we go. Nice new little cutscene for us. Dancing, we've made allies with ourselves. How fantastic. And there we go. So we've gained some more combat items, it looks like, and some food and healing, it also looks like. So here we go. So this is our totem pole back home, and when you basically ally or conquer the tribe, it gets this. So you've made the brown village your allies to celebrate. They've shared a totem piece as well as new tools and outfits with your tribe. They've been added to your tribal planner. So yes, and our tribe kind of grows slightly as well as we advance through the tribal stage, making that larger and just making everything look generally a little bit more cooler. There we go. Awesome. Looks good. Looks good. So your tribe grows in prestige. You have a larger heart to show for it, and your tribe can now sustain up to 9 tribe members. So I'm going to bring you guys all back home, and we're going to end the episode on a little bit of dancing for us. As you can see though, we've got a lot more. So we're allies with them. They don't really like us. Neither do they. And they really don't like us. So we're going to have our work cut out in the next episode to try and befriend all of the rest of the people. But we should be able to build some more tribe members, and as we leave on some dancing, guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this episode as we've advanced into the tribal stage. Please remember to comment, rate and subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you next time.